All right, so we with Amy Elizabeth Dix and
Khalil Barker,
all right, today we're doing a podcast for class. We're called College
communication,
Life.
college life.
College Life, we're gonna our topic's really journalism, but we're gonna talk about politics and how that connects with like our college life and being older. So
Yeah.
yeah, so like first, we chose journalism, like political journalism, to narrow it down to make it like a small little thing that we wanted to do.
Make it easier to talk about.
Yeah, just easier to talk about. Let's talk about the election, bro. Like,
I hate the election, bro.
I hate the election too.
I feel like it was rigged. Not gonna lie to you.
I feel like it was rigged too, cause like, bro, if you looked at qualifications, bro, like
She was more qualified.
She was more
way
qualified.
more qualified.
Like than the majority of our presidents. She was like district attorney, general attorney. She was just an attorney general, like, and then she was a senate, and then she was a vice president, and then like she could have been president. Like she really went through all the executive branches, all three, like all the branches, bro. Like,
but what got me was the ballots that was burned, the 3,000 ballots that were burned, and some people ballots weren't counted at all.
Yeah, like,
but
how many ballots? Because like even though like the ballots were burned, and it's not like, well, if you put the ballot in, it determines like which side of them. Like, no, they just burnt a group of collection.
Exactly.
And that was wild to me. Like, what I expected as a college student is America to do better, bro. I was expecting to have that Obama era, bro. That going to bed by 10:30 because you knew Obama won.
Word, but like, America is not gonna get better anytime soon. So, I mean, maybe it will, but like, probably not in our lifetime. I don't know,
bro. I feel like, cause journalism might, like, freedom of speech, bro, might be going next, like, in 4 years from now. Cause like 4 years from now, I don't think we could actually speak our minds and like say what we want to say.
Project 2025 thing.
And like as a college student, bro, I was really hoping, like, she won, and the reason it being is because I wanted to buy a house. I wanted to move out by the age of 21. Like, you telling me I'm getting a down payment on my house, and I don't gotta pay you back?
Like, she has so much good
potential, bro.
She was just too good for this country.
Like, it was so much potential, bro. Like, it was great. You know what? It was more like she didn't needed us, we needed her, and like it's really like a lot of people saying it's FAFO.
What is that, bro?
Like, find out.
FAFO. What are you talking
like
about?
FAFO, bro. Find out. F around and find out, bro.
Oh, okay. You lost me for a minute.
Like F around and find out. Like, cause I feel like we gonna find out in general together. Cause as a community, like so much thing was just being normalized from what our parents didn't think was normalized, bro.
Yeah, it was just. Man, I
don't know, bro. Like a lot of things was just being normalized. Like it was.
We gotta talk about these journalism, so like,
yeah. But no, actually, we gonna speak on journalism. The journalist from CNN, that podcast that they did, the journalist.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see with the all black journalists, like with Trump. Not. You ain't see that?
I didn't. What was that about?
Bro, it was like 4 journalists on CNN, and they were on stage with Trump. And they had a bunch of journalists in the crowd.
Right.
And they were just asking questions. And as a journalist, like, I feel like they're the best to have.
Most definitely. Like, how are you supposed to get that information?
Right. Like, and it's so much of freedom of speech, bro. You can, like, say what you want and what you're determined to say.
By the next 4 years, you might not have that, though.
Like, the income is good, depending where you work.
It's like, you could... How much a journalist make? Like 40,000
But mind you, like, newscasters are journalists.
They are, but like...
So, like, if you work for, like, CNN and then have your own show, like...
You probably make it a little more.
Yeah, or, like, Fox or something.
You make, like, 60,000 in New York or more.
You can make bank. Like, you can really live a rich life.
Especially if you know, like, a lot of people. Like, you network.
Right.
And get connections.
Meet people, talk to people.
You could really go up in the industry if you really, like,
you can be a weather person. Like that journalist guy that did weathercast from North Carolina that danced all the time.
You're losing me. I don't know.
You don't know? Bro, I can't be the only one on Tik. Like, my For You page can't be just like that, bro.
I think it's just you.
No, because on my For You page, there's like this weathercaster, right? And it was like this white dude that can dance, bro. Man, my man's can dance. He's a dancer, bro.
Who are you talking about?
He's a dancer. He's from like North Carolina, bro. And he can dance. And like he danced like every morning and junk.
I just give.
I
the
just
news.
probably when I was in a
I just give the news.
Yeah, bro.
That's fire though. I mean, that could really. If you do something different, you're a journalist and you're doing something different. That will bring a lot of, let's say, views to it, and
You could be a. Oh,
Look at you. Turn it off.
I was trying to put my watch on. Realistically, bro, I'm gonna be so honest. Like, on some real, I feel like journalists is the best thing we can have and would ever have, bro.
I feel there's a lot of good things that we have that we might lose.
A lot of good things. Healthcare.
Health-
Yo, you know what makes me mad? Like, you could go to majority countries and like they have free healthcare and free like.
Yeah, and
schooling.
when people from those countries react to how U.S. is with their healthcare, they're like blown away because that's so out of the ordinary. Why are you paying? I saw a TikTok of this woman paying like $400,000 because she gave birth to her baby. That was crazy to me.
And then like maternity leave, bro. Like usually maternity leave, I feel like they should have for the mother and the father. Like,
but they're not gonna do that though.
But like even like for the mother, they have maternity leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like it's cool, it's great. Like you can get like some depending on the job you work, you can get a month off, 6 months. Like you go to different countries, they give you 2 years off, and then you can go back to your job.
U.S. is just not like that.
Like I feel like a lot of people come to the U.S. for better opportunities.
But like the opportunities are not given.
No, you know what I fuck with the U.S. about? Cause like when I went to the Bahamas, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the Bahamas, this dude wanted to like do something with his like something else, right? But he realized that tourism was the only way to like make money, like that makes you money being a cab driver. But like in the U.S., it's like
you're not making a lot of money.
You're not making a lot of money unless you do Uber, but
You're
you
not-
don't make money from that period.
Like,
but like,
barely.
but like you can do podcasting, you can do journalism, you can do all these other things. You can do streaming like Kai Cenat. You can do that, bro, and make bank off that. While in other countries, it's kind of like you have to do these to make money.
Yeah, you're not. It's different opportunities in different countries. In the U.S., streaming, yeah, but it takes a long time for even to get recognition.
No, it depends. If you have money, bro, mind you, if you have money on...
Say you don't have money, you're not like that.
But like if you just need a year, and I'm gonna put it like this: if you really grind your butt off for a year, doing something you really like, because mind you, take a year, right? Do what you gotta do and grind doing your other stuff on the side. You can really make it. You can be known enough where you can get sponsorships.
You can, but a year is not enough time. I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. It is. If you really if you don't stop, and you have to continuously do it back to back to back to back to back.
Take that out. Say you don't do it back to back. It's gonna take you mad long.
Yeah, if you don't drop content all the time.
And sometimes people fall off.
No, some people do fall off because we have to realize like cancel culture is so real.
That's so stupid,
and I feel like it's stupid, but I feel like it's great at the same time.
Why?
Like, my grandmother, bro. My grandmother would say the wildest. She's Jamaican too.
Mm-hmm.
She would say the most wildest thing, bro, and it would be so crazy.
She's getting canceled.
And it would be cancerous, but like, cause we are aware that other people will feel about it. Like their generation is kind of like they're not aware.
They don't care.
They don't
even
care.
if they are aware, they don't care.
They don't care, which is great, cause like man, tough skin, bro.
Even that, some of the things they be saying be offensive.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like certain things, like there's a line.
They be crossing it every now
and that's
every time.
Bro, you know the thing is, I had a conversation with my family about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they were talking about like gender and all that, how like that should be outside of like that shouldn't be taught in school because of like how LGBTQ and all that is, right?
Yeah.
And I was talking to my cousin about it. Boom. So I'm having a conversation with him. I was like, you got to realize when people start taking stuff away, they might as well take everything away.
Yeah.
So if you're saying, well, I don't think they should learn about this, but I think they should learn about this, but it's in that it's the category, but that's just a separate topic of that category. So it's kind of like if you take the category, they might as just they're gonna be like, you don't want this and we don't want this, but it's underneath the same category. We're just gonna take it away.
I mean, you're right, but they don't care. They want that part out. They want that whole thing out.
Yeah, like gender. That's how it was about gender and I was like, bro, I was like, then people gonna take it away, and then people's gonna take race critical theory away. People gonna take freedom of speech away. Like it starts small. Like a lot of people don't realize it starts so small, and then it ends so big.
But back to politics, though, we're not gonna have education in 4 years. So either way, they're gonna get what they want. I don't gotta pay
off debt. If they tell me I still gotta pay off my debt, there's really gonna be a problem.
So sorry, I'm not paying that off.
Who am I giving it to? Because it goes back to the Department of Education. Like a lot of people don't realize that.
Education, though.
Yeah, like if we don't have a Department of Education, that money do not go back.
Wait, we're going off topic. We're talking about a lot of things right now. We're not even talking about politics.
That is part of politics.
Is it really?
Yeah, Department ending of Education.
No, talk about gender and all of that stuff though.
That is politics.
Not really, bro.
Yes, it is. That's a topic of politics right now. That's like a big topic of politics.
All right, but let's get on topic for a minute. Let's talk about journalists besides political journalists. Okay?
I mean, we have different journalists. We have sports journalists like Stephen.
Right, let's talk about that.
Stephen Smith.
Talk about sports.
Sports, bro.
Do we have to talk about one type of journalist, or we could talk about anything?
I don't know. We could talk about them all. Like, there's different journalists. There's podcast journalists. There's sports journalists.
Let's just talk about anything.
Yeah, because a journalist is a journalist. Bro.
I don't think I would be. Would you be a journalist?
I would do podcasts. I can't be a journalist.
I don't think I could be a journalist. I can't. They be working long hours. The amount of research you have to do, you have to know what you're talking about. You have to give the right information. If you don't, your job is done.
No, because there's some people that fake and lie on their information.
Yeah, but still, when people find out you're lying, you're done. Your job is done.
Are we really sure about that? Let's talk about now. People had lied.
Yeah, I'm not saying people have not lied, but come on. What's his name? Joe Rogan? Is he a journalist?
To some people, he can be a journalist. I don't watch him.
I don't watch him either. But
I watch
the stuff he be saying be blowing. What's his Andrew Tate? Was that his name, right?
Everybody wanted to be an alpha male since when Andrew Tate came around,
stupid, bro.
Everybody was talking about, Andrew Tate, bro, is especially guys. They were like, man, I want to be an alpha male like Andrew Tate. And I'm like,
do you even know what an alpha male is for real?
Nobody knows what an alpha male is.
There's no such thing as alpha male.
They'd be like, I don't want a beta. You tell them a guy that just treats you right and go do things. The same thing
Those type of men hate
girls
women,
be asking for the gangster dudes,
Mm-hmm.
the YNs, the same things they asking for the YNs, but the STEM major dude that's in college, that's doing it for you, you think he's a beta, but the YN dude that's beating up on you, you think he's an alpha male.
I just don't like them, cause another part they hate women, they want a mom, low key.
It's mommy issues. When people say mental health is not a thing, it really shows inside people. It's mommy issues.
They have a lot of issues, bro.
It's mommy. People, I don't think people understand, mental health is a thing.
You think it's a mental health issue?
Yes, it's a mommy issue.
That's a mental health issue?
They want somebody that can cook, clean, all this, like a mother. Like a mother. You want me to cater to you like a mother, but you have control of every little thing I do? That's mommy issues.
That's crazy. I don't know.
And some people will be like, whoa. Well, my mom, and half of the time their mom was a single, independent woman. Never had a husband, had
daddy issues too. On top of that,
come on, bro. Talking about, my mom. No. Your mom works. Your mom has a job. Unless your dad is making 6 figures and she don't need to work.
I don't have a dad.
Your mom, the amount of people that don't got dads.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. And then they're trying to enforce that to have fathers now, like in your life, bro. Hey, I feel like this. Hey, I say it like this. Men should be put on child support if women are forced to have kids. Men should be put on child support.
Yeah, they should.
Like automatically.
But they're not gonna pay it though.
Jail.
Like, you think that's a little too much for jail?
No,
like,
there's people actually get arrested for not paying child support.
I didn't know that.
People be in jail and they be like, "What you in jail for?" I didn't pay child support. I missed my court date for child support.
But like, say you didn't want the baby. You told the woman you didn't want the baby, and she still had the baby. Do you still think?
Yes, by default. Financially, you don't have to physically be there because you did not want to be there. You know what I mean? You did not want to have the kid. But financially support. You want to know why? Yeah. Because you're going to regret it at the end. So now let's say, like, you had a kid, right, bro? You had a kid, and the mother supported the kid on her own, did everything on her own, right? And the only thing she asked for you, she was like, you ain't got to be in that life, but if you financially support.
What if, like,
I let the, no, but she'll be like, I let the kid know that you financially help out. Like, you know what I mean?
What if that person isn't financially stable, though?
Still at least if you're not financially stable to help out, be there physically. That it balance it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, let's say you're missing quality times, and then you be like, "Well, I had another kid I deal with. Now, if the kid you abandoned is a billionaire, and the other kid you had isn't a billionaire, you're gonna be like, hey, son, you remember?
Nah.
Or hey, daughter, you. Why are you talking to me?
Like you wasn't there.
You wasn't there. But you know what I mean? Like having a kid is an investment. And like I look at it like this, and I think it's just
expensive too.
It's expensive, but it's an investment. Like you put it into your child to do everything right, to make sure your child grows up good, get a good education to survive and live on their own, right? And then after that, everything you put into them, you help them, you do for them. As long as you don't spoil them to a full extent, they'll put it back into you.
Some kids won't though. Even if you do all of that. Some kids won't even bother trying to take care of you. Oh, no, like if you did all of that and they still don't try to invest in you
or help you out,
or anything, what would you do?
I should have put trauma in you.
That's so crazy.
I'm joking.
That's such a crazy thing to say.
No, because like, look, you gotta look at it like this, right? And I can speak this from seeing this with my own eye. Like, there's mothers, right, who invest into one child, right? And the golden child, right? Put so much heartache, pain, work into the golden child, right? And treat this child worse.
That's the middle child.
No, it can be a young child. Mind you, I've seen it in my own eye. I've seen the young child get treated worse than the older child, or vice versa.
The older child, let's talk about something, though. The older child having to take care of all the other siblings is crazy.
I know people that didn't have to take care of their younger siblings who didn't want to, but needed to, but on their own decided not to do it because they didn't feel like doing it.
Well, it's not your job.
It's not, but I'm gonna say this, right? You don't put time. Let's say you're an older sibling, right?
Yeah.
And your mom didn't really take care of your younger sibling like that, right? I would say you should step up as a sibling to help out. The reasoning being,
as a sibling, but not as a parent.
Not as a parent, but you should. But at the end of the day, right? Yeah. If you help them more as a parent, right? Guess who they're gonna always look at, and always want you, because they look at you as a parent, right? So they're gonna make sure you're fine before their parent.
Of course, but.
I feel like no. Like I feel like parents should raise their child.
Parents should, but I feel like either way, say your older sibling and your parents do take care of you, you're still gonna look to your older sibling for everything.
Yeah, to a point. Like me, I don't look to my older sibling for nothing.
I do.
I know.
That's my twin. I do.
I have
How many siblings do you have?
I have 9.
9 siblings?
I have 8 on my father, 1 on my mom.
I have 5.
And they're all older than me.
Oh. My bad.
They're all older than me, right? Mind you, and I'll be so honest with you. I have a sibling, right? I try to get in, and these are like my father's kids, right? I try to get in contact with them. Bro, none of them want to have in contact with me because they dislike my mother. They dislike my mother. and my mother helped half of them get to college.
That's crazy.
Like my twin siblings.
So how did they just like?
My twin siblings, like mind you, I'm the youngest child, and my mom didn't ask my father for nothing. Yeah. The only thing she said is, "Hey, you don't want to physically be here, but can you financially support, right?" Because my father was the type of dude to hop in and out my life. Yeah. Which is crazy. It's like me as like that's a stereotypical thing as a black person for me that I very much own. Like yeah, my father was in and out my life, but I know what my father looked like. I know who he is. I have his number. He calls me. Like now he tries to call me. Right.
That's good. At least he trying.
No. No. Oh my bad. That dude called me 3 days, like a month after my birthday instead of happy birthday. But you know what? It's old age. It's old age. It's old age. Okay. I gave him old age. You know what? You getting old. You ain't really been around. Yeah. That's cool. I'm gonna let you live life. I can't hold that against you. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened before me that caused you not to be taking care of me or during when I was younger, right? But mind you, try to get in contact with my siblings, bro. They had my number, then blocked me.
That's what.
Called me twice. I had 2 conversations with them, and they ended up blocking me.
That's wild. My father had mad kids. Guess how many kids he had?
You Trinidad, right?
That's crazy.
No, okay. Man, but like also you're Caribbean, so like I had to look at it as
he's from Grenada. My mom's from Trinidad. Okay,
so he's still Caribbean.
Still Caribbean.
All right, right. I had to look at it like this: like, is your father? Your father could be anything. He could be white. He could be black. He could be like, and it's sorry to throw the stereotypical thing, but this is older Caribbean generation where those men,
bro.
Huh?
Guess.
All right, are we going double digits?
Yeah.
Damn. Because I already shot for double digits. I couldn't do single. I already shot for double digits. Higher or lower?
It's pretty up there.
Pretty up there. Damn. When was the earliest he first had his first child?
Can't even tell you that. That's how many kids he got.
Do you have any twins? Like any twins in the mix?
Nope.
Damn, your father was really cheating. Your father was, he was hoeing and cheating. My bad. Your father was.
He was, I'm gonna lie.
I'm gonna throw it out in a limb here. I'm gonna say like 20.
I'll go down a little bit.
15?
Go up.
18?
Yeah. I think he has more than that. I won't lie to you.
Damn. I think my father do too. I'm not even gonna cap. Mom thinks my father has a kid after me that nobody knows about.
Probably does. You may never know. That's how they be.
And that's how that's older Caribbean men, bro. And that's really sad because, like, bro.
How could you have that much kids, bro, but and not trying to take care of them?
That's so true. Like, especially, I look at it like this.
I mean,
there's a difference between a woman out here having like doing so much and then having these kids like. You could have aborted.
But that's what people want women to do, though.
But like
they don't expect men, fathers, to really take care of their kids because that's such like a normal thing, which is sad.
Like that's been a normal thing for years. Like we could date this back into like kings and queens era. You know what I mean? Like there were kings out here having kids with the maid. And like telling the maid, yo, I don't want that kid. But if his wife ain't birthing no men, give me that kid.
Yeah.
Like, they favor it when it benefits them. And this goes back years. And then, like, we're now in a society where it's like, hey, people are looking at you like, bro, come on, man. Like, you know what you were doing. Yeah. You did what you wanted to do. Take care of your kid, bro. Because at the end of the day, it comes to bite you in the butt.
It's most definitely gonna bite you in the butt.
Cause like now you
with that much kids.
Now you 60 and the kids you did take care of is looking at you like pops. I don't even want to be near you. I don't like you. And the one kid you threw in the fish, you be like, hey man, trying to help me. Like and they like, nah, bro. Like
my father, I don't know what he did with his other kids, but for me, he actually tried his best. He was here, and then he was here, but then
like right here,
he was gone. What are you talking about?
Oh no, because we still like got the camera, bro. Like,
where the camera at? Oh,
it's right there. Like all
I wasn't even paying attention to that.
It's crazy. Like now, I'm being like going back and forth between like.
Oh,
this
that's
and that.
fire! Do it again. Yeah, that's
fire.
Wait, do it one more time. Yeah, that's fire.
Nah, bro.
That's fire.
Like,
but back to what I was saying, my father really tried, but he wasn't like he hadn't had no money. He had no
But that's
money.
cool. But like the thing is, I'm the type of kid.
And my mother knew
quality. I take quality over quantity. You know
I
what
just want you to be there.
Yeah, like
I just want you
like
to be there.
even like a lot of people be like, as long as the mother don't manipulate the situation.
Cool. My mom was
like,
cool.
But like no, but I'm saying, but this is just in general, not your mom, because like my mom didn't manipulate. Like just spending time with the child helps because those are hardcore memories. And I think I talked to my mom about it. I was like, yeah, like what you gotta realize.
Like, 2 memories.
Yeah, like once the child starts developing their memory around 5, 6, like from about like I'm a limit like 4, your memories start developing. You start to remember the little things.
Yeah.
And from like 4 to like middle school, those are your hardcore memories where you want to spend with your family the most.
And you don't have that.
And if you don't have that, it's kind of like, hey, like you have a child, and you traumatize your child from like 4 to like 12.
What's going on? I'm here. Like
yeah, like the only thing a kid wants is just quality time.
Yeah, I just want you to be like you don't have to be. You don't have to come talk to me or not. Just spend time.
Like find a way to like we could go outside, play some catch.
We don't have to do nothing. We could just sit here.
Like my uncle, bro, like my godfather, bro. I love that man so much. I think of him like my father, bro. Like him and my grandfather both have core memories in my life. Like when I was younger, bro. Some days that man had no money. You know what this dude did? He went outside, drew hopscotch outside, and threw the pebble and made me play hops. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just a memory. Like something that's just a core memory out there. Like my uncle would like work out with me all the time. Like he would like bring me to the basketball court to see my cousins in like the north end of Bronx.
Yeah.
Bro, that's like core memories. Like, bro, like. That family, like, of my godfather's, like, his family, like, bro, core memory. I love them, man, bro. Love them to death.
I even know my uncles on my dad's side. I don't know none of them.
I know none of my family members on my dad's side.
There's only one sibling that I actually talk to, but, like, we don't talk anymore. So I'm like what happened?
But it's once your name gets famous or you really out there making money,
yo,
they love
that's
to.
That's
my sister.
Yeah,
that's my brother.
I like know
that's
them.
And you be like, bro, I haven't talked to you since I was like 3. The last conversation we had was you saying, "Hey, I'm gonna have a conversation with you later." I haven't seen you in like 15 years plus.
I don't know you.
I don't know you. Like there's so much things in my life that happened that you missed.
Yeah, for real.
Like
you don't know me like that. I don't know you.
Like what you know? My name. That's my last name that you can get online.
Do you even remember my name for real?
Unless you looked up my name online. Or you heard it online.
Like you heard it. That's you.
What?
I hear a phone ring.
Yeah, that's me. I ain't even hear it ringing, bro. I'm actually having a conversation.
Put it on silent.
It was on silent. It's my watch. Oh, I can put my watch on silent?
You don't know how to use your watch?
Bro, technology is...
I love my Apple Watch. I just got this, 4 days ago. Best thing my mom ever bought me.
Bro, I bought this.
This really blessed. And wow.
My bad. Wrong thing.
She really blessed me with this Apple Watch.
Bro.
This is such a convenient, like...
Mothers be coming in clutch, bro.
Where, like...
And grandparents.
She went to the Apple store to get me a new phone. And she came home with a new Apple Watch and an iPad for me. I was like, oh my God, thank you. Yeah. Like, I really love you. Like, you really did your big one with that one.
When parents like surprise gift you, especially with something that you've been
you
wanting,
actually want,
instead of they surprise gift
to me when I talk.
Yeah, like that let me know. Like when I told you, like you gifted me this instead of like a pair of socks and clothes. Like you don't even know my style for real.
Come on. I used to get when we didn't have a lot of money. I used to get socks and underwear for Christmas. I was like, oh, thank you.
Like you just gotta
so appreciative though.
Yeah, it's
thank you.
And on the deep down inside, you was like,
at least you got me something.
That new Nintendo, but like you
and
be
then,
like, but then like when winter come, like winter hit, like you like yeah, these socks really come.
She be like, here, take it. Yeah, I bought you. I bought you this. Yeah.
Like, bro, like parents, like I didn't grow up with money either. Like my mom really was a hard worker.
My mom was a bastard.
My mom was a hard-working woman, but, like, it's...
Your mom's Caribbean?
Yeah, she's Jamaican. My dad's Jamaican, my mom's Jamaican, so I grew up, and my grandparents is Jamaican. Like, I still have contact with my family back in Jamaica.
I don't talk to them.
Nah, like, nah, cause like when I go visit, bro, like I want to see my family.
My family's something different.
Like I'm in contact with like my family on my great grandfather's side.
Yeah.
Like my great grandmother's side, I'm really not in contact with them. Like her family side, like certain, I don't know if I am. Like I just be meeting people. Like
right, you be like, yo, this is your cousin. Like,
you don't know which side it's from, but you just be meeting people.
Right.
Like, and it's kind of like crazy. Like,
I love that though. I love that you could go, say you go back to Jamaica, right? Mm-hmm. And you just, somebody tell you, yeah, this is your cousin. Like, really, this is my cousin?
I found out Shirley Lee Ralph was my cousin. Because of that. No, so serious. Her mom lives. I'm so serious. On my great grandfather. Y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy, bro. On my my nana has so many pics with her. I can so, and it's recent and new. It's recent and new.
I mean,
it's
I'm not gonna say you're
it's recent
lying or anything.
Because she went. Look, she has a picture of her at the clinic. My grandfather. No, there's a clinic in Manchester, right? Mm-hmm. Manchester. There's a clinic at a school my family runs, right? Mm-hmm. She has a picture at the clinic at the school. That's my great grandfather's stuff.
I'm not gonna say you lying. Bro.
You like anybody can doubt me on this, but I can show you the proof. And the side eye is crazy. Bombastic. The bombastic side eye is crazy.
I didn't even do anything.
But like, mind you, I don't know her like that.
I mean, you could because. You could be connected to somebody you don't even know from way back. Like, you could be, but...
Yeah, like, there's, like... I don't think a lot of people, the amount of celebrities that you could be related to...
The ancestry go deep. Like
way back. And that's,
way back.
That's the ones you may not know about. Like...
Right. I love that, though. I love that you could be connected to somebody you don't even know, for real.
Bro, I don't even know her, for real. My family do.
So?
Like...
Still could be connected to her.
Like, bro, she doing her thing, though. Abertory Elementary.
You butchered that name. What is it? Say it again.
Elementary school.
Abbott Elementary.
Abbott Elementary. She's doing her thing with that. Like she's
a voice actor for Arcane. I don't know if you know what that is. It's a fire ass. Ooh, it's a fire show on Netflix. It is so good. Arcane.
I think so. Is it like?
It's on Netflix.
I think so.
You need to watch it. Get into it. Watch that. Yeah.
Don't even ask me. Like, I'm more of like a Rick and Morty type person.
I hate Rick and Morty.
I love it.
But like, I mean, Rick is cool and all, but...
Morty? Morty is like that average...
My shows are like Boondocks. Mess with that show.
Bro, I miss it, bro.
They need to drop one more episode.
No, they can't. The grandfather died.
Find another one. I don't care.
They can AI his voice.
They could. Isn't like all the actors alive still?
Yeah, except with the grandfather. He died.
Yeah, so.
Oh, they can make a. You know what? They should. I'm not even gonna lie. Reboot it. Like reboot it and make it with the grandfather dead though, and them older as a character, like as older generation.
If they do that, if they reboot it, it's not gonna last long. Just give it like 2 episodes.
Right, because
like nobody's gonna watch it because Granddad was that guy. People watch it for him.
It was not even because of Granddad. You know what?
It was Huey and Riley.
No, it's because a lot of things because all the shows.
Yes, I was just about to say that. A lot of jokes in the show.
It's about real life. It's about like a lot of things real life.
There's a lot of shows out there that in the past that would have got canceled today. Like probably like what, Family Guy. Family
Guy is fine now. Like, it's still running.
It's still running, but, like, way back before,
yeah,
jokes be crazy.
The old Family Guy,
American Dad.
What
else? Them shows, those type of shows, I really mess with. Because...
You can really just be yourself.
I mean, yeah.
Bro, on some real, though, like... On some real... I think one show... Have you seen Backyardigans, the new show?
The new one? What you mean new one?
They made a reboot of Backyardigans, and it looked like people are making jokes saying it looked like Funkyardigans.
Cancel it.
Because the lady from Backyardigans died. Like the person who actually created it died, and like.
And why did they bring it back for?
I think to honor her or something.
Honor her.
But
leave the show alone. Not every show needs to have a reboot.
The names ain't naming. Like you know how like their names like Respucia and all of that, bro. Yeah. It's not matching the characters. It's like
just cancel that show.
That show was like it gave. I don't know if I looking back at it then it gave like real. But like, I don't know if I watched it then and now as an adult. Like,
Little Einsteins need to come back.
Little Einstein, climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so to
yes, bro, they need to bring that back.
No, when they made that remix of Little Einstein,
yo, they body
bro,
that. They body that.
They body. I was like, I remember I was in 4th grade, bro.
I don't even know how old it was when I came.
I was in 4th grade, bro, and they made that remix. I was so fucked.
I feel old talking about all these shows, like Little Einstein, Backyard.
I haven't met. You know what? I haven't hit auntie status yet.
You about to hit auntie status in like a year.
No, you can't call me auntie. You want to know why?
Why?
Until I hit like about 25. Nah. Until I can give you wisdom. I give you wisdom.
Based on your mindset, you hit auntie already. I'm not even, bro.
I feel like I can't until I give some like high schooler wisdom. I haven't gave a high schooler wisdom yet.
I don't think so.
No, I actually did a couple weeks ago.
Have you ever visited your old high school?
I won't.
Why not?
I won't. I don't like it. I
love
wear their merch. I don't like it. I will visit. I went to 2 high schools.
Mm-hmm.
I will visit my second one before I visited the first one I went to.
Yeah, I love my high school.
And I've been to the first one longer than I went to the second one.
You wasn't messing with your high school?
The first one I went to?
Yeah.
I messed with some of the people there. I just didn't mess. Like, I still talk to, like, my teachers that went there, right? Mm-hmm. That left the job. Yeah. 2 of them I'm still in contact with. Some of the people that, like, I went to school with that was in a lower class than me.
Yeah.
I talked to more than the kids I was in my class with.
Sometimes them teachers be, like, OD.
Nah, the school I went to...
They be doing way too much.
You know what I really hate about school when I was younger? In middle school, in elementary school, they would be like, this won't cut in middle school. And
yes,
it cut it in middle school.
Yes, it did.
And then they would be like, in high school, you can't do this. And they did in high school. And then in college...
They're going to be strict in college. Whole time,
they don't care.
They don't care.
Because they know, like, it's 2 things. They say, like, because, like, realistically in college, if you don't go to the class, but you have all your assignments handed in,
that's all that matters.
You can really get an A.
But those classes when attendance matters, that be blowing me. But
business class we have, bro, nobody shows up. Like,
I ain't even go. We don't have class tomorrow either.
Nah, at all. I was so happy.
That really blessed. I woke up to our email.
That was blessed, bro. That was really blessed.
But I need to talk. Did you start that group project?
What? For business?
Yes.
Yeah, I have like my assignment that I have to do. Like
my team didn't even start. I did my part. My part is done.
Oh, I have 2 parts. I have to do the design of it, which I'm not doing.
The design.
I'm not. The cover.
The design.
The design. You know,
the cover.
The thing we did last time that
the
she
slogan?
Drew. Yeah, the Logan.
Logan. Yeah.
Logan.
The Logan.
The logo. The logo.
Yeah. Oh, so you gotta put that on the slide. You gotta put it on the slide?
Yeah, we have to do the logo and the rest. Like, you have to show the logo. Like, it's like last time. It's literally like last time.
Wait, so you just not print it, like put the logo on.
I'm digitally designing the logo.
Oh,
I'm not even doing it. I'm paying somebody to do it.
I could do that. Pay me. I'll do it for you.
No.
Why not? I just said I'll do it for you.
Because the person that I'm paying, I'm not paying with money. I'm buying them something.
So pay me like $10. I'll do for you. Actually, buy me some food. I'll do for you.
I'm going to McDonald's later with Devon.
Oh, McDonald's?
We're literally going to about to play ball and then go to McDonald's.
McDonald's is, bro. I don't eat McDonald's ever since that Palestinian thing. I
already told you my thoughts about it.
I know, but still, that
has nothing to do with me.
That's cool.
But that war was happening before my parents were even a thought.
Yes.
Before my grandmother was even a thought. Before my great grandmother was even a thought.
You're right.
Exactly.
You don't hear me? You're right.
Exactly. So stop talking about it.
Don't disrespect me like that, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like, cause I'm saying like it has nothing to do with me because at the end of the day, it's like I have nothing like against the cause. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I can't do anything about it from here. Like me as a broke college student, as a sophomore in college. I mean, you could
donate to them.
Donate to them or donate to myself to pay off my debt. I'm in debt.
$5, bro?
I'm in debt. That $5 can go to something else that $5 can go to my books for next semester.
$5?
That $5 can go to my books next semester.
$5
can go to my books next year.
Bro, it's $5.
I have to invest in $2. I have to make sure I have to invest in myself before I invest in
you're right. Go you. Do
Thank
that.
you.
Do that, but like it's $5. Come on.
Like if this was the summertime, right?
Yeah.
If it was the summertime and somebody asked me to donate $5 and I'm working, you know what I mean? I'm not worrying about books for next semester. I'll do it.
But
No, like, cause I'm not worrying about anything else throughout the summer.
At least post it. That's the most you could do. At least
have.
post it. All right. So
Underneath their comments with this.
All right. You said underneath your comments. Okay. Yo, but yeah, I mean, I dead ate from McDonald's like 2 days ago because
I don't feel bad.
I was hungry.
I don't feel bad.
It was
Chick-fil-A is racist. I still go to Chick-fil-A. That's not stopping me.
You're right.
like I'm still like I gotta eat. I'm big, but I gotta eat still. Like I'm big, but I gotta eat still. Like I
Yeah,
still gotta
understand.
consume food.
Name your top 5 fast food restaurants.
Damn, South and like West Coast, like
Yeah.
all right, In-N-Out.
That's number 1.
That would be number 5.
Okay.
In-N-Out would be number 5 fast food. Bojangles would be number 2.
Never had that.
Oh, it's so good. It's in the South, bro. Does it have to be popular, most known?
Don't gotta be popular. Just...
All right. Shoot. Juicy's Jamaican beef patty.
Okay.
In Jamaica, that would be like number 3.
Okay.
Number 3. I have to put that up there. Shoot. Number 1 gotta be McDonald's, and I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna say why. It's not because of the food. It's because the price. I can spend $5 for a small meal.
Cheaper food than McDonald's though.
I can spend $5 for a meal.
Yeah, but like there's cheaper food than
Like what?
Okay. Don't put me on the spot like that.
you said like, but I'm saying like I'm thinking off the top of my dome, right? And that's the only reason why I choose McDonald's. If it wasn't because of the price, right, it wouldn't be McDonald's.
The price began though, I'm not gonna lie.
Like if we're talking about not the price, like are we talking without the price, not carrying the prices?
Without the price.
All right, McDonald's won't be one. Top 5. Yeah.
I love how we just way off topic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Oh well. I think number 4 would be like Checkers.
How is Checkers? Is it good?
Yeah, I tried it in Atlanta. Went to Atlanta for my first time ever.
Mm-hmm.
Went to visit Georgia State University, college senior year. Tried it. Went into the hood of Atlanta. Bro, had bars on the drive-through. Bars, like jail bars.
Atlanta's
on the drive. Like me and my Nana was laughing our butt off.
I went to Georgia. It's Savannah, Georgia. Is really nice.
Georgia is so great. Like I would live in Georgia if Obama was still in office, but like I would like as a queer person who is a black woman who lives in the United States, who grew up in South Carolina, who grew up in Lexington, South Carolina as a part of their life. I've seen racism. I'm not testing it out in Georgia.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not.
I
can't. I'll test it out in Atlanta. At least it's a very big demographic of black people there.
There is.
So I would test it out in Atlanta, but I couldn't. There's a reason why I couldn't live in Atlanta and would. The STD rate is high. Crime rate, depending where you live in Atlanta, can be high.
I know.
Can be high. The culture there is phenomenal.
And I love Atlanta culture.
And the education system, I don't really mess with it. Because usually, like, Southern education system are not that good. But the sports, like, if I had kids,
top tier. The
sports in the South is top tier. Like, my cousin right now, bro, my little cousin, bro, I love that man, bro. Best friend. That's, like, my favorite cousin, bro. Bro, good at baseball. And I was, like, saying when I was younger, why don't he, like, live up north? Like, you know, live with my grandparents, like, mind you, me and my brother grew up with our grandparents. So I was like, yo, he should live up north. And my brother really had talked to me. He was like, opportunity-wise, sports, it would be better for him to stay in the South. He can get farther from the South than he can from up north. And I was like, that's really true. Because, like, we have winters here. Like, it can really ruin your opportunity. Like, like South, you can play your sport all year round. Like, you can play football. You can do hockey.
You can do anything.
You can do anywhere in the South. Like, they will find ways to make sure but you can't do, like, certain fall sports. Like, you can't do field hockey. Like, I mean, you can, but, like, it's not as popular out south than it is up north.
I think up north, I think the most popular sport gotta be, like, basketball. or like football?
Basketball.
Basketball or football? I love football.
Baseball too. Base. Okay.
Copy.
Wait, back to the fast food, bro. We haven't even finished that. I said number 4 is Checkers. I don't really have number 1.
Number 1 for me would probably be like Moe's. Moe's is fire.
I think Chipotle.
What is people obsession with Chipotle?
Moe's price, like if I'm thinking price wise, Moe's
is better.
Moe's.
How is Chipotle better than Moe's?
In my opinion, I don't really care. They taste the same.
The only reason I say Moe's,
it's the same thing, different phones.
The only reason I say Moe's is because they gave you free chips.
Waffle House.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Everything
it clicked in my head. Waffle House would be number 1.
Everything, yeah. No list needed. No list needed.
Waffle House would be my number 1. Like, I've had Waffle House one time. I was in Pennsylvania.
I had Waffle House when I was in Georgia.
I was in PA. I was in PA.
Yep.
I was around Philadelphia area. My brother went to school in Allentown.
Mm-hmm.
Or close to Allentown, like Philadelphia, that area. And me and my nana went to visit my brother in college. And I was like, I want to try Waffle House. And this was the time around TikTok when Waffle House was like popping on TikTok. And I was like, I want to try it. I got to try it. And, bro, try it for the first time.
I'm about to put you on. I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm about to put you on. There's a place downtown Brooklyn. Is a place that has these amazing, bro, like the pancakes there, better than Waffle House.
No, I know someplace in the Bronx,
near Bishop Lockland, if you know where that is.
Bro,
it's fire.
In the Bronx, bro, North Side Bronx, because my mom.
I don't like the Bronx.
It's North Side Bronx, bro. I forgot the street. It's by this grocery store, right? Called Palm Street, and there's a Waffle House, right? Like not a Waffle House, like chicken and waffles right there. I had it when they first opened up. I was a young kid and I really wanted to try it. I was like, damn, I never had like chicken and waffles.
Now I'm hungry. Not gonna lie.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
I want some food.
You wanna come with us? I gotta ask them if you wanna slide. We better go play ball though.
McDonald's, bro.
You are a broke college student.
Whose house broke?
You have a valuable income coming in every other 2 weeks.
Yep.
That is not your mother.
Yep.
And that is not betting on sports.
Yep.
What?
My sister.
Family don't count.
I actually work for her though. Exactly. Clock it. Though that Kai Cenat stream,
I didn't watch it.
Bro, Kai, he really made that stream.
I texted Kai Cenat to be my mentor. I hope he answers.
He's not gonna answer you.
He's not gonna answer.
But like Rakai,
he answered Rakai. Like I was like, hey, he might answer me.
Rakai looked like his son, of course.
I can't be his
Rakai
big
was
fat
popular
daughter.
not before Kai, but like Rakai was popular because he looked like Kai. Really.
He acts like Kai too.
He acts like
a lot of people don't know. Like the newer generation's gonna know Kai from like streaming.
Yeah.
I knew Kai from like his skits in middle school.
I never knew Kai. I only knew Phantom. That was it.
I knew Kai. I knew Phantom. I knew Kai and Phantom.
Is such like
I knew Kai when I was in middle school because Kai used to make those like I remember I was talking to my boy about it, and Kai would make those like little skits that I would watch. It was him and that drill rapper, Ron Sue.
Oh, I know you.
Ron Sue, bro, and them two would make like funny skits, and I would watch it, and then I would like him. I would watch him Petty Levels.
I feel like a lot of people. There's a lot of influential people from New York. I think New York is just that, the
South
best city
had it
out
at
there.
one point. The South really had it at one point.
Ooh.
It be going like if we really like be so honest, like it be going back and forth with East and South Coast. Like East Coast, like East Northern Coast and Southeast Coast.
Who's from South?
King Sid, Funny Mike.
Oh yeah.
CJ So Cool. Carmen and Corey.
I used to watch all of them.
Queen Naija. Like,
she from the South?
Huh?
She from the South?
She populated in the South, so I expect like Chris Styles and Queen Naija were cool at like Carmen and Corey and all of
Yeah,
that.
but like I don't think she's from South.
She's from Texas.
Oh. She's from Texas?
Yeah. She lived in Texas. She used to live in Texas.
Are you sure?
Yes. You know how I'm sure? Because I remember I was watching a YouTube video, bro, and Chris, when her and Chris was together, I kind of missed them together because they
You're
made great.
losing me.
No, wait,
You're
hold
losing
on.
me.
The only way I missed them together because they made great content.
No, bump all of that. No.
Clarence and her don't make great content, like
They
because-
used to.
No, broke content. Like when you make content when you're
When
broke
you're
and you
broke,
make
it'd be
content when you're
fire.
rich. Like when you're broke, you really have to try. Like I think Kai Cenat, Phantom are only the people like AMP and like
They still have that mindset where they're
See,
trying to get money.
yeah, like they have that mindset like this is not the only top. Like once you get to that type of level where like you just have income just coming in, just on
Yeah.
random things, like
People, I feel like in MP, people are really sleeping on Agent.
Agent is kind of cool.
He's so
I
funny.
fuck with
He's
Agent
funny.
because Agent was a big dude who went skinny. I wanna get on his.
You
plan.
wanna be like his?
I want to get on his plan.
His
I want to get that lost weight plan.
bro.
That lost weight plan. Yes.
He really did his wig with that though.
Yes, bro. Like I want to get his like I remember I saw a video of him and people were like, "Damn, Agent's kind of gaining the weight," but I was like, "He's bulking." Like
Yeah,
can
like,
tell
you
he's-
have to do that.
Like you could no, like some people like once they get skinny they just stay. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
maintain that skinny. Like there's some people that like get weight, bulk, lose it, bulk just to have the muscle.
Yeah,
And like that's what Agent's doing.
working out be hard because you actually have to lock in with that. I haven't locked in. I haven't been to the gym.
I've been locking in.
Have you?
So-
When's the last time you went to the gym?
Before I left for break.
Bro.
Besides that, I was working out in my room. Like when I was in my room.
I haven't been to the gym. I was trying to make an academic comeback actually, so
Yo, when a lot of people be like, yo, like for people they be like, you can lose weight in college because like, especially as a big person.
Nah.
Like as a big person, my brother was like, man, you can lose weight in college. Like you have a free gym, all this, that. You have no excuse. I'm like, when your academics is hitting, like
right.
you have an excuse. Like, cause like it's different when it's over the summer. You can lock in with that.
Yeah.
You can go to work out, then go have fun.
Yeah,
go to
but
work
putting-
out, have fun.
Adding
School.
in the middle of that, and school
It's not like high
school be
school.
blowing minds, bro.
It's
School
not
be
like
blowing
high
minds.
school. Like you can finesse your way through it
You could just cheat, don't lie.
in high school. Yeah, like nobody really cares.
But in college, you actually got to lock
because
in.
because in high school it's that no student left behind, like that act, no
Mhm.
child left behind act. In college, it's kind of like we will leave you behind.
We
and
will
drop
leave you behind. We don't care.
No, we will leave you behind and drop you. Forget leaving.
exactly.
We will
They
do
was,
both.
on the first day, they was like, if you don't turn in your assignments, you're dropping. We're dropping you from the class.
No, some professors say that, but they really don't drop you. It depends on the professor.
I be taking them seriously. What you mean you gonna drop
No,
me?
and like literally, I realized. Yeah, we got 10 minutes. I realized that like, depending the professor, they don't really be dropping you.
I feel like our business professor, she's
matching.
cool. She's so cool. I'm gonna miss her when I leave. I don't know. Having to go to a different college, bro, it's kind of crazy. You have to start all over.
You just friend socially.
Socially, you have to start
So,
over. I mean, I don't know.
Academic, you just start from where
Honestly,
you last.
if I'm being honest, I don't know even how I met you. I mean, I remember, but like,
I don't know how we be. Yo, it be
Honest-
happen. You know what? You be having like best friends like that.
right? Like, how do
Those
I
be
even
your
know
best-
you, bro?
Like that be your best friend. Like when you really sit back and think about it, like your
how
best
do- how do
friends
you
be
even
the
start
one. Like
talking?
I remember when we met.
Like, how?
I don't remember how we met
Like,
or
how it
how we
happened.
became friends. Like I don't
Right.
remember the middle piece. I don't remember.
I feel like those type of friends really hold you down.
like
sometimes
the
they
ones
don't.
that you remember off the back, like that means like
Yeah.
like
Like,
we're not gonna
we're
last.
cool, but like, you know,
like
a lot of high school friends, my high school friends, we did not stay in contact because they weren't really friends, right?
like the ones you
That
stay
was
in
like all
contact.
of them.
I always knew. I think I talked to somebody about this. I was like, yo, I always knew my friend who was really my friends when summer came around.
Yeah, when we was
Once
coming
summer
back,
comes around,
yeah, when I was a junior and it was summertime and it was about to go back to like high school, I was about to be a senior. In my mind, I was like, we're not gonna last. Like my little
Yeah,
friend
y'all
group,
my
we're not
school
gonna
friends,
last.
like I think there's some people I went to high school with, like my last year of high school, because
Mhm.
I transitioned my senior year, second semester. There's people I'm cool with. I don't talk to. Like I got them on Instagram.
Yeah,
like,
I could
now-
hit you up. You're like, what's up, big head?
Yeah, or like,
you're like-
happy birthday. How you doing? Like,
Right, how are you
Like,
doing? What's going
but
on?
like once you hit, it's that old level.
I
Like
feel like once you could like, what's the word? I feel like you can mature out of your friends That's also
No,
a
I have
factor
a
too.
friend group I grew up with, bro. I matured out of them. Like, there's only certain people out that group I really talk to. Like, I'm cool with them, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but it's also, like, what they do is kind of like, bro, I am a civilian.
That's kind of crazy. Like, why are you doing that?
As an grown adult.
Exactly. That's
like, me and my brother talked about that. Like, once you hit a certain age,
you have to stop doing.
You
the
gotta
things
stop
used
doing
to
that
do.
YNS, bro.
And people be like, okay.
I ain't like it.
I mean, continue.
Oh, like you gotta stop doing that YNS. Like me and my brother talk about it. He's like, once you hit a certain age, bro, I feel like if you're not making bank off it, because it's not a liable income. Like once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
But if you're not making bank and having open businesses around that to make more bank,
You need to
drop it.
Yeah.
Get an average job.
And some
Be
people
an
just
average
don't
Joe.
want to.
Be a go work security. Be civilian.
Yeah, they want to do a supply. Honestly, they want their life to be like so. They could just talk about their life, like, yeah, I did this. Yeah, me and my friends did this. But like,
I could do that in college.
Like, exactly.
I could spend those 4 years away from my parents doing stupid stuff.
Right.
I'm paying to get an education, but do stupid things.
I be doing that too. I
Like-
mean, being on campus is such a freeing thing.
Yeah, like
You could literally leave campus at 1:00 in the morning just
and
to
nobody
do nothing.
would
Nobody's
ask you
gonna
why.
tell you no, but like,
yeah,
you
like
can tell your
nobody's gonna
roommate,
ask
I'm
you
leaving.
why you going. Like
Like-
if you don't sleep in your dorm for about 5 days straight, nobody's
Nobody's
gonna
gonna tell
ask
you
you
nothing.
why you're not in the dorm. Your roommate's gonna be like, "Thank you for not being here for 5 days."
Yeah,
Like,
that was blessed. Thank you.
bless. I had to do what I had to do. I lived my life,
Word.
bro.
College is such like being on campus, living on campus.
It's like you just live your
It's
life,
great.
bro.
Like
You
I
just
love
do
it.
you. Like, who's gonna stop me? Except but security.
Nobody.
Like,
They don't even do their job for Loki.
they do. No, I mean like depending what you're doing. Like,
Depending on what you're doing,
dude,
they gonna do their
stop
job.
you. But like they be doing.
They be chill. Like,
They be chill. They be like, you're a grown adult, but like when I get that call, just let you know
I'ma
we're not
be
cool.
there.
We're not cool at that point.
Right. Like
I'm here to do a job.
Right.
Oh,
I hope they get paid good.
Nah, bro.
We have
We got about like 3 minutes left.
3 minutes.
Yo, you know what? I think I might come to the podcast studio more and
You
use
should.
and use these videos because I had a podcast channel, YouTube channel that I never did, and I called it like Podcast 69.
What was the name of it again?
Podcast 69.
The way my mind literally just went like,
I was like in high school.
and you named it Podcast 69.
I was just trying to get a name out there, bro.
And you chose that? You couldn't like put your last name. I mean, your last name is crazy too.
Now I'm gonna actually use this clip for my actual YouTube channel and have a segment of podcasting. Let me make a little boomerang, bro.
Can you send that to me?
What?
The boomerang?
I got you.
Because I don't feel like recording. Not really. This was nice.
I might have to come back.
This was nice.
I have a question. Actually, we're gonna wrap this up, and then I'm gonna ask him the question. So I'm gonna actually say Baby Z Kid, bro. I actually love that name. You with Baby Z Kid? Actually, I'm gonna use that segment in the beginning and the end. And we're with
Khalil.
Khalil. This is for a project, but hey, we gonna actually use this for now on.
I'm like, Khalil, the ladies love me.
the ladies, man. Khalil, the ladies,
They love
man.
me.
Baby Z Kid, deuces.
We was not on topic at all.
At all.
But it's
Zero
okay.
topic.
We about to get a 100.
I hope so.
She is most definitely giving 100. She's gonna be very entertained by our little podcast.
For 5 minutes. She said she's gonna watch the 5-minute segment and then ask us what did we talk about. Like,
We talked about
A lot.
a lot of stuff that wasn't important, but I actually had a good time just talking about anything. All right, how do you want to do the outro?
outro.
That was outro. All right, deuces.